Hey YouTube, it's All Things Pretty, and surprise, a video on a Tuesday. Watch out. So, anyway, I'm coming to you to share a hidden gem that I forgot about. I got it at Goodwill probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I said I was going to do a video on it. And in my last few videos, I forgot. So, I was sitting here at my craft table tonight, and I said, I forgot about that. So I'm going to share it with you now. And I am so excited about this. So it is called the Scrapbooker's Creativity Kit, Prompts and Ideas to Jumpstart Your Layouts. And it's by Claudine Helmuth. And this is the box. I paid $2.98 for it. We have an 80-page book and some cards, and I'm going to share that with you. Now, I recently just took the time to go through this, and it is amazing, amazing. So what you get is the Scrapbooker's Creativity Kit booklet. This has examples of what you can create with the prompts. It has, you know, um, I guess, summaries or synopsis on what the artist was thinking when they created this piece. And then it also comes with 2 decks of cards. And one deck is colors, and hopefully you can see that. One deck is colors. And then the other deck has words. So, and it's words on both sides, so you have lots of options. For example, this one has wing and hair. We have test and broken. I'm just going to fan them out for you. So there are different things on here. And it's top and bottom on both sides. So, surprise and simple, strength and swing, horizon and daring, music and dress, grow and nest, and the list goes on and on and on. So basically, this is a game. If you're stuck and you need ideas for prompts, what you're supposed to do is pull a card from the color deck. So I'm going to pick this, and then pull a card from the prompt deck, which is this. Now, whichever word is on the top is the one that you should be using. So I chose this yellow or brown and the word daring. So my task would be to complete a project that loosely connects daring or literally connects daring and has something of this color in it. And I'm sorry about the glare, y'all. The lighting is horrible because the sun is setting. Or they say you can pick multiple color cards, like 2 cards and then 2 colored cards and then one prompt. So if my word was alone and my colors were red and yellow or brown, whatever you want to call this, then I would have to somehow connect these 3 items in my journal or my art piece or whatever creative project I'm doing. I love that because I'm always stuck. So I just wanted to show you the book though. So in the book, what I like is they give you a little synopsis or summary about Claudine Helmuth. And then they give you a list of websites for all of the artists that participated in this book, which I love because I don't know a lot of these people. So I can go to their websites or their blogs and learn a little something. Hopefully they're current because then I can get some tips and tricks from things they're currently doing. It tells you how to use this kit, which is basically what I just went over. It also gives you other tips like to remember there are no rules, so you can switch this up to meet your standards. Also, you can set a timer or not set a timer. It depends on what your goal is. So, for example, they said if they were to pick the prompt food and the colors pink and red, this would be an example of what Claudine did with food and then pink and red. And she's a collage artist, so she did collage work. And I'm going to read just a little bit of her inspiration. So she says, first I thought of my favorite foods, but then I decided to try another angle. I went with a food that my mom would have wished was my favorite. Yeah, because who likes Brussels sprouts? Not me. Brussels sprouts. I wasn't too hot on the idea of pink and red all along with this theme, so I worked the colors into some of the details. When I showed the final creation to my mom, she laughed out loud. And then it also tells what she used. She used canvas, American crafts, and My Mind's Eye papers, and Provo craft, acrylic paint, glue, pen, and it was designed by Claudine Helmuth. Love it. Then this was Genevieve Simmons. She had food in red and pink. But notice she did sushi and beer. She has just a tad bit of pink and flowers, and she has red. And she did a scrapbook layout. And she said, I thought of two great tastes that are perfect together, sushi and beer, my favorite pair. I took a few photos at a sushi restaurant and went home to play. And I love working with graph paper and office supplies, so I used a page of graph paper as my background, a brush of red paint, and made the perfect base to layer my photos. And so the book goes on to share different photos based on that prompt of food, red, and pink, and then their inspirational stories behind it. I love that, y'all. OMG. And I guess I love that too because my other passion is writing and reading. So I get to see what their inspiration was and read their writing stuff. I mean, I'm loving it. Loving it. Then they go and said change was her word. She got blue green and celery green. So this is blue green, celery green, and I guess change was when she got a haircut. Again, we're starting with Claudine. She's a collage artist. That was her inspiration. I'm not going to read her story this time because that does take a lot of time. But you see, these are some of the pictures and inspirations. We got the blue green, the celery green, and the things that represent change. I love this. I am so glad that I stopped and looked at this. And then it goes on to different challenges. Twist was the word, orange and coral pink, and this is what she did. So again, I'm not sure if they still make this kit. It says it can be found at www.mycraftivity.com, right here in the bottom. And yeah, if you have a chance to find this or check this out, this is really, really cool. Really, really cool. So I just want to take a moment to come and share with you that this is what I'm going to begin to start using whenever I need a little inspiration or a little jump start. And I hope you guys can find this. I mean, it's amazing. But thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow.